is of any threat right now. A good sign, but you do see the emergency certainly, but spreading and causing more issues. And let's keep in mind, even though they might have the situation contained or the fire contained, when you're in California and you're dealing with extremely dry conditions, especially in peak summertime when the temperatures get well over 100 degrees, a lot of the time, I haven't seen what the forecast is right now, but when you have
instead of taking 2 hours like this, to repaint my nails,
dry conditions,
it's now taking me 2 days.
In California, they also have high winds in California.
I can't even afford to paint my nails. So I paid to get my nails painted professionally.
Like this,
and I've lost so much. I can't say motivation because it's not that. It's what's that? My muscles get fatigued so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Stamina.
Yeah, like I gotta stop every 5 to 15 minutes, regardless of what I'm doing. It's just ridiculous, including my wrists.
And here's what I think is happening is you're not getting the use of all of your muscle.
What the hell do you mean? I'm moving, I'm packing, I'm lifting, I'm clean, don't tell me I'm not using all my muscles. Oh.
No, not all your muscles. Just that. Let's say you say your arms get fatigued, get arm weary early.
Yeah, but not like, I mean, just if I'm up like this trying to, do my DuckTales, I'm keeping, my hands are already going numb right now. They're getting really heavy, really heavy. Now I gotta bring them down.
That's nerve.
Oh, I know, I'm saying, but I used to be able to do stuff for like more than 30 seconds? Did that a minute? Slowing down sucks.
Well, you hold them up, and then the body, then it starts reporting to the brain, I'm getting tired.
Yeah, but
is that message real?
Come on, I was in the Army, and I was so physically fit, investigator. I had a couple of jobs. I was looking phenomenal, physical wise or health wise. My body acting now like it's bougie and never seen a single day of manual work ever in its life. It's like that. Oh, I suppose that would be what's that skill phrase? One extreme to another. Got it.
It's simmered down now. It's not the same levels when the explosion first happened. We don't know what led up to this. We don't know what the cause is or what is associated with why this jet ultimately exploded.
Here's it. They have jazz on here and piano.
Yeah, it's good. We also have unlimited music on Amazon.
Well, no. I can't have that streaming.
Okay, is this live?
I can't have it live.
But is it on YouTube?
I just Googled it.
Oh, so you pulled it up actually live itself.
Yeah.
Massive crash site there at Edwards Air Force Base, not far from the hangar where
they've got their own.
And we're still dealing with the skeleton amount of information.
Wow, incredible. Well, I'll just close that tab.
Takeoff.
Iran and U.S. war is over. Now.
Yes.
It's happening just now. Look, right here. Turn it up.
Touch.
All right. No, right there. I'm going to Italy. We're Italian. He's Italian. I know him. He used to cover Capitol Hill. You're Italian, right? For many years. Okay. So I have two short questions for you. Oh, the first question. as you head to the Vatican and Italy, how do you use the post-global role and the current geopolitical shift?
Oh, it's time
And
step.
what are your objectives?
Good.
Is the strict try to recent remark that the president suggesting Italy is not?
I don't know why normal chairs felt normal to me before my spinal surgery. Now I've got rods in, my neck. Now it's like, damn, the normal chairs feel like I'm tilted back like homies. Like, y'all think you're sitting straight up? No, I don't think so. I'm struggling to keep this pillow up because I'm still not sitting straight up.
You have pretty good posture, though. I was looking at
Well,
you sit in this chair.
That's because,
yesterday.
and I started asking myself, I was like, being in the army or the military, you have to be upright and, okay, so regular like this, like this. So now I'm always like this. So I'm constantly at instead of relaxed. And I think I never learned anything. I didn't transition. For some reason, I got stuck in that, and that's it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, look, I mean, the Italians have been involved in quite for some time in training the police, training the forces, so we'd love to hear their input on it. And in the way, look, we welcome everybody's help eventually. What has to happen in Lebanon, what everybody wants to see, is that we have a Lebanese government with the capability to go after Hezbollah and take Hezbollah apart. There shouldn't be a Hezbollah and a government. There should be a government everyone should fold underneath it. And if we do that, then we'll be peace between Israel and Lebanon. But we have to build the capacity of the Lebanese to do it. And I think Italy could be helpful in that regard. All right. Did I call on you already? You already got a question? In the green? Did I call on you already? Okay, all right. Go ahead. Yes.
You talk about what the goal is with that resolution. There was a similar one last month that was vetoed by China and Russia. You spoke to the Russian foreign minister. Do you have an assurance that Russia will be on board with this now?
Well, we don't know. Look, I mean, everyone would want to see this again. We've made some slight adjustments to the language. I don't know the more that we call now, but the language is very complicated. And I think it's a real test for the UN, right? And as a function, as something that functions that can solve global problems. What is the purpose of the UN? The UN is supposed to be a place to resolve global conflicts. Right now, you have a country who is unlawful, criminal.
Oh my goodness, I have nail dust all over me.
And putting mines in the water. I don't know if people like how.
Oh, my watch is about to scream at me. Will you go lay this on the battery? Please and thank you.
Put mines in the water.
Oh, now I gotta dust that
So
off
we're
again.
going to take it to the UN. We're going to give it
Please and
another
thank you.
chance to be a forum in which we're not even asking people like to commit troops to the region and help blow up the Iranian coast. All we're asking them to do is to condemn it, to call on Iran to stop blowing ships, to remove these mines, and to allow humanitarian relief to come through because humanitarian aid is trapped. That's it. It's a very modest request. And if you're telling me that the international community, hundreds of countries cannot rally behind that,
Oh, that's
I
what
don't
I
know
was
what
doing.
the utility of the UN is. If it can't even solve something as straightforward as that. And I think
Yeah, I heard her.
I would argue and have argued that it is in their interest for that resolution to pass and the pressure to be brought on Iran. Because it is in their interest not to see international waterways, including the Strait of Hormuz, be closed down and cause economic chaos to dozens and dozens of countries around the world. Okay. Back row, yellow tie. Back row. Yeah.
CBN News, you've had a deep faith for God and country. At the end of the day, with all that
I
you've
like
been
this
involved
question.
in,
Keep going.
you've been extremely busy,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
as we all know. I got to ask you, what is your hope for America at a time such as this?
My hope for America.
And
It's
how
the
do you
same as
personally
always.
deal with that?
Yeah, look, I mean, my hope for America is what it's always been. I think it's the hope I hope we all share. We want it to continue to be the place where anyone from anywhere can achieve anything. Where you're not limited by the circumstances of your birth, by the color of your skin, by your ethnicity, but frankly, it's a place where you are able to overcome challenges and achieve your full potential. I think that should be the goal of every country in the world, frankly. But I think in the U.S., we're not perfect.
Watch, we're gonna both. You're gonna be screaming at your computer, and I'm screaming at the TV. So like, I think the people upstairs are having a domestic. Cops get here. What are you doing? My PCA is yelling at his computer, and I'm yelling at my television. That would be my luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Each generation has done its part to bring us closer to fulfilling the vision and founders this country has. All right. I have time for two more questions.
These gel nail polish colors
Yes.
last so much longer than regular nail polish,
No.
or the gel nail polish, because the regular nail polish rubs off faster.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, now that I'm becoming more handicapped, I can't do what I used to do, and it's frustrating. What the hey was I just looking for?
Well, I'll direct you to
Oh,
Treasury
oh.
on that. There are options that we have. If you ignore our sanctions, you're going to face secondary sanctions. And I don't have an announcement for you on that today, but we don't do these things for smaller purposes. On the first point about the visit, it's fine. I hope the Chinese tell him what he needs to be told, and that is that what you're doing in the Straits is causing you to be globally isolated. You're the bad guy.
I can't. These things are hitting my knees. Oh, like you did the other day on your kneecap? Yeah. Hurts, huh? Punch your knee underneath the desk?
Yeah, it's because you've got that wrong fastener.
Hey, that's the way it came.
I'm not here to speak on behalf of what's in the best China, but it's obvious. China is an
He's
that means
thing in the sheet shop to show
buy
you.
from them.
Well, I mean, they're going,
If you can't
well, I don't know.
you can't buy from them, your economy's being
When you have
I'd
maximum
like, what I'd
flexibility,
like to do is,
could actually get to the desk.
yeah, well, no, that's not what I'm asking. Take that and this, flip them, because you want that the other way around. So it faces towards you, not up towards me, right? Or no, it is already towards you. Lift this up.
We're going to enforce those things. I don't have an
Oh, it is towards you.
Yeah.
We have sanctions.
This is stand and tight.
So I think that's been clear. I think that
Of course, in your wheelchair, you just go.
Suffice it to say, we're serious about our sanctions. A cost needs to be imposed.
It's all right. I'll unplug you.
Otherwise, if they get away with
See, that's how the wheelchair would work. You need this extra clearance.
I'll run you over.
you're going to see multiple places around the world, other countries are going to
So, I mean, and then make this one entire desk.
Okay, well, it's nice to think about that.
Because, well, I need more open space rather than file space.
They write it down and blow up ships and lay mines, and that's what they've done. That needs to be addressed. Otherwise, and it cannot be normalized under no circumstances. When we live in a world where we accept, okay, this is normal. You have to coordinate with Iran. You have to pay them a toll in order to go through the Straits of Hormuz. Not only is that unacceptable in the Straits, we're creating a precedent that could be repeated in multiple other places around the world. The whole world should join us in this combination, and the whole world should join us in doing something about it. By the way, it shouldn't just be us. We're hoping to get countries. We're going to give them a chance to do something about it as the United Nations.
How much does that washer dryer come with it?
Geez, I should know that because I bought one.
These ships, you don't leave a ship out. You start running out of food, start running out of potable water, supplies, and they're at the mercy of piracy.
That stackable kind, right? Washer, dryer
Yeah.
on top.
So I don't have to go downstairs. No, but then I got my mail. But it'd be easier to do my laundry independently up here. So, will you see how much the stackables are?
Oh, sure.
Please.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Just as the regime brutally slaughtered tens of thousands of their own citizens for the crime of peaceful protests, who are unhappy with the quality of life and the lack of quality of life in Iran today. And so they're sitting ducks. They're isolated. They're starving. They're vulnerable. And at least 10 sailors already died as a result.
10 sailors. Ours?
Privately and some publicly asked the United States to help free their ships to restore freedom of navigation in the Straits of Hormuz, which is a critical artery of global trade. And so President Trump, as he always does, stepped up and answered the calls for their help, directed the United States military to guide these stranded ships to safety, to provide a protective bubble.
Oh, look at that.
What?
They have a 2-tier washer dryer countertop. laundry countertop with power outlet, wood washer and dryer
active economic arsenal.
topper
Only
with
we're
nuts
doing it,
and
not only
pad,
we're at.
dryer cover shelf for the laundry.
Only we have the power.
Oh, okay, so they're both front loading, and then you get
Under this president and the president.
On top, it's like
all that nice usable space. You
a
know?
folding counter, yeah?
A folding counter, or, you know, where you keep
Our power.
supplies. $126.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, will you save it to your card?
Important for you to report it for everyone to understand is this is not an offensive operation.
Wait. Look to it and see how the water
Well, yeah, but
stuff connects first.
yeah.
We're not attacking them. We're not-
All right. Now, if you
they're
want,
attacking us, we're attacking them.
they call this countertop version,
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
which is small, and you make a lot of laundry. Now, you want to get into the regular.
No, I am on a weight limit. So the smaller, the better, because then it teaches me that I can't pick up big ass loads anymore. I don't know.
Defensive operation, and that's what's occurring here. Just about the importance of the Straits.
I mean,
This
it-
is approximately
I don't know.
a quarter of the world's oil trade, along with significant volumes.
I want to
of
look at
fuel,
this in
fertilizer,
detail. It says
Okay,
it's,
can you check that one on the bottom?
You cannot be allowed to dictate who uses it.
Nope.
That-
Yeah. Check that one as well.
Maybe you are
it's very small.
Mhm.
You never wash a blanket or anything.
But I
No.
will say this about it.
But I'd wash everyday clothes.
International
Yes,
law.
every day.
Yep.
This is an international waterway. And international law is very clear, and I love it because everybody always talks about international law. International law on this is very clear. International waterways, no country can control them. There is no international law that allows you to say, I'm going to put mines in an international body of water, and I'm going to blow up ships that don't listen to us and try to go through. That's what Iran is doing. This is a criminal act, and someone needs to do something about it. Something needs to be done. It's completely illegal, completely illegitimate, and completely unacceptable. And that's why the United States military is guiding stranded commercial ships safely through the Strait. And
Here
it's
you-
for freedom of navigation, it's putting an end to these
One machine does both wash and dry.
So far,
You just put the clothes in dirty, and then you take out dry
two
clothes, and
U.S.
that's
flag
done.
merchant ships have successfully
That's the
transited
thing to
the
have.
first stages.
That's how it's
Save for
done.
later, but
The U.S. military is
I
deploying the necessary.
gotta live within my means
I know,
and try to do things independently. And if that means a smaller load, if that means just doing a load every day, that's something I can force myself to do and stay physical.
And if we're gonna compare the two, this is a
Yes.
full-size
So,
unit.
no,
You can
no,
get blankets.
not that. I'm not asking for a full size unit. I'm asking just for those small ones, the stackable, and then
All right.
small one. You said you wanted to look at them both.
Yeah, well, here's stackables.
No, I know. Just go to the one that you wanted to see first, or your.
Nonetheless,
Yeah, that one. Look at that one.
Try to harm them. We're not gonna let that happen. So 7 of them now sit at the bottom of the sea, along with, by the way.
Oh,
the
heck
rest of the
yeah.
That's what you can find.
I don't know what they get off saying it's compact. They look like full-size machines to me.
Navigation.
And you get that nice
Now, while
topper.
this project steadily progresses.
That's
I don't need a kitchen table.
Economically.
I can.
I mean, look at this.
I know. I see it.
It's got an ironing board
I
thing
see
built.
that. I like it.
Today,
$126.
Okay, so how big is it?
U.S. sanctions enforcement
Well,
is stepping up. It's moving in lockstep.
I would say I have to mention.
And I want to see the water hookup thing because
Okay, product
Yeah.
dimensions 27 inches deep, 54 inches wide, which is both
The blockade
machines.
alone is costing Iran as much as $500
I'll give you that.
billion a day in lost revenue.
And
90% of total Iranian trade has been halted.
What's
Causing
that
permanent damage to
11.8
Iran's
high?
oil
That doesn't
infrastructure,
make sense.
wells are forced to shut in. Again, all of this is in response. It cannot be
multifunction
that you have
washer and dryer,
and they blow up
countertop.
any ship that moves and knows
Laundry
For the countertop?
You can't have a situation
Yeah, but
where
they're
it's
showing it
every-
not
I
on
know.
the countertop.
That can't happen.
It's not
That's
on
why
the
the blockade is in
countertop
place,
here.
and that's why these sanctions are crippling. Any foreign financial, by the way, Treasury is now
Oh, you know what I'm
identifying
thinking?
cutting
What?
off every dollar of revenue.
That's all they're selling is this countertop thing. They're not selling the machines.
Oh. Well, then look at the other one.
The other.
I think it was a smaller loader. Was it?
All right. See this one here?
Yes. No.
What?
Was I think the black one I seen was that the smaller loader, the single loader kind of thing.
This one here. It's
No.
all in one machine.
Okay, never mind. Go. That's fine.
Okay. Well, here's an all-in-one that's 1,000.
No, stop. Stop with the 1,000.
All right. Well, what do you want?
I just a single washer and dryer like that $99. What is that one? What is that one? Can you click on it?
Yeah. You're not going to use this. You wouldn't like it. You couldn't even wash bed sheets in it. You know, it's for hand washable delicates.
Okay. So then back out. I don't understand why you're.
It's important for them to make a sense.
I had a friend who had one of these. Single guy. Mitch Johnson. What's handy about them is you go from washer right into dryer. They're right next to each other.
The diplomatic path, there's a real diplomatic path.
But as I remember, when you would dry them, you would still have to hang them. It would spin the water out. It didn't dry like a real hot air dryer.
And to not poking the alternative is growing.
It's a twin tub laundry washer with spin soaking function ideal for apartment dorms, RVs.
The last point I was making, it really is important for them to understand this, is they really shouldn't test the will of the United States, at least not under President Donald Trump.
Oh, I guess I would need something heavy enough to at least do sweaters and jeans.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
one pair of your comfort,
Is
bottoms
a load?
and tops, well, three of them is a load.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, you'd only be doing one at a time, that's for sure.
Well, then that makes that. Okay, but one like that.
All right. I like the look of this one.
Well,
$4.99.
Oh my gosh, I'm not rich. I'm a broke person. 150 or less is all I can afford.
Well, you can't get what you.
Well, I know, but I tried. Oh, well. Okay, then
Here's 159.
just compare the 159 to the 429 you said. The 429, 499, whatever the hell you were just looking at. The hay you were just looking at.
Yeah, let me look at this. This is a 2.6 cubic foot portable dryer.
Hey, I measurements. I left it up to you because I am not good with that.
Highly enriched uranium, 60% that they did so, and that has no
pounds lower.
whatsoever. So they have
This
an
would be
opportunity
ideal
to
for
figure
you.
something that will make it clear that they're
It's cool.
Oh,
It's a top
oh
loading
washer and a dryer?
Yeah, top loading washer.
By the way, if what Iran wants is a civilian nuclear
Yeah,
program,
22 by 19 by 26.
there are a lot of countries
That's your
in the
dryer.
world.
How much?
This is $4.99 for the two.
Ouch. I knew you were gonna go for the most.
You want something you can use.
Cause I know, but it's gonna take me forever to get try to come up with some money for that.
Well, I get some tax money back. You can decide whether you want to have your own washer, dryer, or a computer, because they cost the same.
Very, very true.
We have to have a diplomatic.
Well, I mean, the water thing. What's it look like? Does it gotta be connected to the sink?
Yeah, and also the sewer.
That's what Stephen Jarrett and the whole team is working on.
A washer and dryer?
Yeah, because it takes fresh water in, and it washes, and then it gets rid of gray water.
No, that's why I thought it. Because I'm thinking of my grandmother's dishwasher connection, but I don't think that's going to be the same connecting way.
No.
So, okay, so then the washer and dryer thing is off the board for me for now.
Yeah, just use what's available in the unit.
I mean, no, I mean, you do still want the 3 hours for laundry. I guess that keeps your 40 hours. So, I mean, you're okay doing laundry for me at least once a week, right?
Right.
Okay.
And like this last time, you know, there was
The only reason why it was so many loads extra heavy loads was because I did the bedding because everything is packed.
Right. The bedding was.
Blockade is an act of war. What do you say to that? And my second question has to do with the fuel embargo of Cuba. How long, Mr. Secretary, will that last?
Okay, two things. All right, good. I'll answer those questions because I like the second one first. The first one on the blockade. And so, why do we have a blockade? We have a blockade because they shut down the streets. So I don't know which members of Congress you're talking to, but here's what I would ask them. I would ask everybody here. Very simple. These guys have shut down the streets of Hormuz. This is what Iran is saying. We will shut down the streets. No one can go through. No country in the world can go through unless we allow you to go through, and you have to pay us. But our ships can go through, meaning Iranian ships, as much as they want. That's crazy. Who would agree to that? So how are we going to have a situation?
Oh, I thought that was what we offered. I was like, that's kind of selfish.
Go through there 100% without paying anything for the Iranians. If you do that, they'll keep the straits closed forever.
Do they own
I'm
it?
trying to make this some new norm.
No.
Okay, well then they don't have.
Never allowed to normalize the fact that they get to build commercial ships and put mines in the
demands on it either. I forgot what's.
In the past, they have done that.
I know, but then they don't have the right to run it either.
Right.
Okay,
You know what isn't
I
actually worth putting
like
mines in the
this chair because it swivels and I don't have to keep moving my body. But I am struggling with the ass part of this chair.
Do you want to trade for a while?
No, I am not going to put you out of your chair.
Here's what's happening. They used to get free oil from Venezuela. They used to get a bunch of free oil. They would take like 60% of that oil and resell it for cash. It wouldn't even go to benefit. So the only blockade that's happened is the Cubans have decided, the Venezuelans have decided we're not giving you free oil anymore. And you can only imagine nowadays the way oil prices are. No one's giving you.
See, it feels like I'm laying back.
You are.
See, yeah, okay. Feels like it.
Their economic model.
Yeah, it's like you're in the hood.
No, I'm talking about like
The only thing worse than
trying to peek over the steering wheel, and me, I'm like, my whole chest is coming up just to see over the steering wheel because of the rods in my neck.
That's what happens to be friendly territory for some of our
Okay,
So it's an unacceptable status quo. I will be addressing it. But not today.
I'm gonna ask OT
Right there.
if they can make sure my spine and my seating positions and laying positions are appropriate,
Yeah.
and if not, I want the device to prevent any further, even if it's like a scoliosis device. Yeah. Unless we get that thermoform plastic, which
It'd be interesting to work with some.
okay.
A heat gun and some.
We'd like
Where would I buy that?
We're willing to give more.
Google thermoform plastics,
Well, yeah, I just.
but they come in small sheets. I mean, sometimes as big as the screen. Nobody jumped in yet. Oh, somebody's. Where? Wait. Where's the controller?
Right here.
Not that control. Oh, I mean.
Well, I don't think that's an accurate description of what he said.
The mouse?
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm looking for.
They would use it against places that have a lot of Catholics and Christians and others. For that matter. It goes back to the central point. I think the president, without trying to speak for him, but I think I can characterize it.
Okay, wait a
He
minute.
doesn't understand why anybody, leave aside the vote. The president, and I, for that matter, I think most people, I can't
Weird.
understand why anyone would think that it's a good idea for Iran to ever have a nuclear weapon. Look what they're doing with the straits right now. They're holding the whole world hostage. They have these sailors, on commercial ships.
Okay, so this one's done advocating for you.
So what?
This
This is
the
what they're doing with the straits.
washer dryer that I advocate for you.
They would hold the world hostage.
You can do 15 T-shirts, 5 pair of jeans, and 1 twin and 1 full bed sheet.
I could not at all comprehend the thing you said. What now? Oh,
It's
the
big.
load and okay.
Yeah, it's big enough to take 15 T-shirts, 5 pair of jeans, and 1 twin and 1 full bed sheet.
Well, that's going to be an issue because I got a full queen size bed.
Right.
So, but they've been talking about a hospital bed, and that's to keep me upright. with my legs arched, angled, whatever. My head's gotta be above my heart. My legs have to be above my heart. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think maybe it's this year is I should just kind of just gather all the information, figure out the plan A, B, C, D, and E, and have an outcome for A through D, just in case, and then see how it plays out for the rest of the year. Because I don't want to move. That is too. I mean, it's already straining me. So.
By the way, this goes back. You guys remember the president in 2009? They slaughtered people in the street. This is a vicious regime, guys. Okay? These are people that hang people from cranes in the town square so everyone can see. They continue these executions. They're going to continue to do so for over a decade and a half now. And so I think what the president's expressing is the desire that he wishes the Iranian people had the ability to fight back against some of these things that are happening to them. And I would view that as distinct and separate from the specifics of this operation that was ongoing before it concluded. And so
Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Because right here, TV. I'm gonna device control right here. I'm gonna get this to console turns on other devices. Console turns off other devices. Okay. Other devices can turn console off. Wait. Switch TV input?
No.
Control sends volume commands? No.
Well,
Other devices can turn console off. Yes, I want the controller too.
No, other devices can turn this console off.
The TV can, or the controller can turn the TV off. The TV can turn the Xbox off, or the Xbox can turn the TV off. All right, let's see if that will work. Restart now. Oh, I got. Do you know where you were?
Where was I?
The station.
Oh, that was Fox. That was Lifetimes. Times.
Oh hell! I think we need to hire a new babysitter, people. Hello, my babysitter's starting to forget.
Well, comes to the video equipment, that's
Okay, so you want YouTube still?
Is that what we were watching?
That is where we were, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Nice and fast. G7 remarks.
Was this it? No, we already did this.
Oh, that's true. We did.
Actually, so that. Oh.
Search White House.
Here, you do. You're gonna learn up arrow or use a D-pad.
Oh. Man, it's got voice search.
I don't have a mic hooked.
Oh, it doesn't have one in the box?
No.
Okay, if I want that, do I press
A?
Breaking news, Trump comments on that. You want that?
A?
Not this, next to it.
Over.
Oh, I gotta remember which one to use.
Yeah.
Now A.
There you go.
Oh, wait a minute. What? We saw this. Go back. What's that? Justin Trump directly involved. All right, do that one. Go back to that one there where he's talking to Bibi.
We begin this morning with a Fox News alert. Right now, President Trump is on his way to France for the G7 summit, just hours after securing a peace deal with Iran.
Yeah, the agreement expected to be signed in
There's a lot
Switzerland
of
on
stairs.
Friday, allowing time for mine removal in the Strait of Hormuz. Stage 1 of this deal includes reopening the strait, while Stage 2 reshapes power in the Middle East, limiting Tehran's weapons capabilities.
We're just going to keep on working at it, keep on driving energy prices down, keep on ensuring that that region of the world is less of a basket case, and finally, most importantly, celebrate the fact that I think we can say with confidence that Iran will never have a nuclear weapon.
You are watching Fox and Friends First on this Monday morning. I'm Carly Shipkin.
And I'm Kyle. First, we turn it over to Trey Yingst on the deal. Ron, tell you.
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. After more than 100 days in a state of war, there is an agreement between the United States and
It's so weird not seeing him in battle gear.
on True Social
Yeah.
overnight, saying, quote, the great deal will bring peace and security to the whole region. Many presidents have tried to make peace with Iran, and all have failed before me. The leaders of the region have, for the first time, found a president who can help them achieve real peace. With the opening of the strait, upon the signing of the deal on Friday, for purposes of mine removal, oil will flow on both ends again for the region and the world. A signing ceremony is set to take place on Friday in Geneva, Switzerland. Before the deal was signed, it was nearly derailed. The Israelis targeted Hezbollah with strikes in the Lebanese capital of Beirut. Officials immediately vowed to respond toward Israel. A diplomat with knowledge
I don't know why I'm surprised.
Fox News, the Qatari mediator stayed in Tehran.
I guess I haven't seen this kind of action since September 11th,
Yeah.
and being in the Army.
Could you take us behind the scenes of what that moment was like leading up to this deal actually being signed?
Well, sure, you're exactly right. I mean, after the Israelis struck Beirut, we were very worried, and we saw a lot of evidence that the Iranians were going to launch a large number of missiles at the Israelis. With our communication with them over the course of getting to this signed peace deal, they assured us that they were not going to respond to the Israelis and that they were going to sign this agreement and get to peace. Now, of course, you always have to verify these things, Trey, and we know that there are a lot of people in the Middle East who do not want to make this deal happen.
I spoke with President Trump before the agreement was signed. He was optimistic about what this means for the region, and the president also said he was getting directly involved to ensure the Iranians didn't fire missiles at Israel. Clearly, he was successful, and the deal has been signed. Gotcha.
Yeah, and Trey, when it comes to the deal, the vice president also in that interview said that this would mean the immediate reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and our military blockade of it would dissolve. He said the number 2 objective that has been reached is that Iran will never have a nuclear weapon or buy one. That is built into this agreement. Has there been any reporting or any information to your knowledge on the exact language of this deal that would ensure both of those 2 objectives?
Yeah, it's a great question. And ultimately, as it relates to the Strait of Hormuz, we believe that will be opened immediately upon signing on Friday. The nuclear issue is a separate but similar issue, and the detailed discussions as it relates to Iran's nuclear program will happen in the next 60 days. And there are a lot of technical details to discuss. When I talked to the president yesterday, he described where the highly enriched uranium is buried deep underground in the aftermath of Operation Midnight Hammer. And it is so far underground that
Are those the landmines that they're talking about?
The president says the
No.
United States
Oh,
and
what
China
are those new? What? I zoned out. I'm sorry.
Underneath the earth, where it's buried under a mountain.
Yeah,
So
where is that?
There are these
Buried
technical
where?
details that will
Under
have
a
to be
mountain
worked out.
that
And
What,
and
a nuclear or something?
Yeah, there's nuclear stuff.
I thought we blew that up.
yeah, well,
that not only that highly enriched uranium, but also the other enriched material is either diluted or destroyed in the country, possibly exported in some capacity. And also that Iran doesn't maintain the ability to enrich uranium with these advanced
they're
centrifuges
calling
that they
it
have
uranium
at their nuclear
dust
facility.
after
Trey,
getting
at
blown
the
up
end
by
of the
it.
second
Got it.
soundbite you had with the vice president in your
They just want to make
conversation,
sure
he
they
said
don't have
lots of
any of it
people
laying
don't
around
want this
somewhere
deal to happen.
where the bomb didn't get to
Besides
it.
the usual suspects, do you think the vice president was referring to factions within Israel?
Yes. There are many Israelis, officials here in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem that do not want this deal because they believe it doesn't address what they are concerned most about. But the president and members of the administration have tried to tell the Israelis, look, this ultimately is going to address Iran's nuclear program. And privately, Israeli officials talking to Fox News over the past several weeks agreed they also want the deal. They want the right deal. And we are still waiting to get the final language of this agreement. But broadly, it is going to open the Strait of Hormuz, and it will ultimately address Iran's nuclear ambitions. There are these other questions, though, as it relates to the situation in Lebanon, where Israeli ground forces remain in the south of Lebanon. There are reports of an Israeli strike in southern Lebanon this morning, and the Israelis certainly will be looking to the north, where Iran-backed Hezbollah remains in Lebanese territory. And so
Israeli officials certainly are not happy with this agreement, but the bottom line here, President Trump didn't want an endless war in the Middle East. He wanted a situation that would address his key priority. And that was ensuring that Iran never had a path to a nuclear weapon.
Hurts on that bone right there.
The detailed discussions
Hurts
that are going to take place
on this
over the
soft
next
tissue
60
here.
days to ensure that is not the case.
It's hurting right here.
The Vice President said yesterday that the
And
President
it cramps
sent
right
the U.S.
there.
out to eliminate the nuclear threat of
This is a
Iran.
cramp
Which he said it's done. So that is
And those are the spots that
He also said now the goal
my
is
joints are
to
especially
build in a new
out
era of Middle East prosperity and success. And when you hear something like that,
I think
you obviously think about the
somewhere
Abraham
around there.
Accords, and if other countries in the Middle East can sign on.
Oh, that's it. There. Yep, that's it. Well, where are you pushing?
The nerve
Where? What?
that
It's
causes
certainly a
this.
realistic possibility, and President Trump even called
What,
on
you
these
want a pen to
countries
mark
like
the spot?
You're darn right.
to sign the agreement because
oh, there's
ultimately, if
one
you
in
do
the
that,
basket.
Israel's going to get something very valuable
Here,
out
I
of
got
that.
Oh my goodness.
With other Gulf countries.
This is
Like
terrible.
countries like Bahrain or the UAE.
I am too sweaty. No pen is going to work.
Operation Heavy Fury with the Iranian regime. These Gulf countries were taking heavy incoming fire. The Israelis actually sent Iron Dome air defense interceptors to the UAE to help their friends and partners shoot down the incoming Iranian fire. There is direct tourism between Israel and
Thank
the
you.
UAE.
So now, when I have that, I can push or attempt to push that myself.
Yeah, it's called acupressure.
Acupressure.
And so he is encouraging these countries to
Well, it's those spasms that are happening,
Right.
and it's starting to really hurt every single joint. My wrist, my shoulders, my hips, my ribs, my knees, my ankles. I mean, you hear them cracking. It's all like my joints automatically overnight just hurts. This one especially. So I learned that I could have micro injuries because of this,
Yes.
and that's what I'm trying to prevent. And I've got braces, but they're big and thick and gaudy, and that's why I was like, actually, I'll show you what I was talking about yesterday.
All right now President Trump is on his way to the G7 summit after reaching a
Oh, my
peace
phone's
deal
not
with
on.
Iran. And when it comes to the regime
No, it's
uranium
charged though.
stockpile, our commander-in-chief telling the Wall Street Journal, quote, "We'll get the nuclear dust later on when we're ready to go
We'll
in."
get the
and
Wait a minute, we're collecting the nuclear dust?
Yes.
Why?
So the
Can they even use
Yes.
the nuclear dust?
Yeah, it's 60% pure.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, then why don't they spray it with some kind of chemical that deactivates all that kind of chemicals?
Right. They dilute it.
Yeah, well, Carly, I actually think yesterday
So
was
it's not
President Trump's birthday, but the gift ended up being his gift to the world and to the American people with this deal.
This
Everything
is
we've seen about this deal so far, and granted, we don't have all the information yet, but everything we've seen indicates we will never see in our lifetime an Iranian nuclear weapon. And the reason for that is the president has determined since 2015, when he first entered national politics, that he would not permit that to happen. And he has shown the Iranian terror regime that he is willing to use force.
I'm keeping that door open a little bit because it brings more light.
Yeah.
So no, I have my bedroom shut because I moved all my stuff into the bedroom, and I think I want to do the rest of the kitchen. I mean, my room is very large, so I think I can throw all the boxes and things that are already packed.
Well, you mentioned President Trump.
I'm not using my room anymore because
came before him, and that would be former President Barack Obama.
y'all
Who
are.
entered into the JCPOA with Iran.
I mean,
Here's what
I'm
he
sitting on
has
my
to
AC.
say about the signing of this deal.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Watch this.
Yeah. So I think having enough room out there just to make sure I'm being in a wheelchair, and then if I choose to video game out there, I can. And then you and Miss Esther, if you're too damn cold, damn freeze babies, you guys can come back here because I'll leave the TV back here for you guys. And then instead of my desk being back here, it'd be
Other elements of Democratic
maybe out there,
people except Mulder said that
or
all
broken
this
down
deal does is reopen the story.
because I have to leave a
Already-
chair
already open
in
the
here
doors
for you guys to sit.
How does that win? What's your reaction specifically specifically to what former President Obama said, and of course,
We should
Democrat criticism coming from
get to the apartment guy and see about
And the delivery.
It's hard to even know where to begin. Barack
yes.
Obama literally piled cash that his administration had taken from every bank in the Washington area. They withdrew cash, put it on pallets, and gave it to the Iranians essentially as a bribe to please play nice and not develop a nuclear weapon. The JCPOA was probably the worst American diplomatic deal. Wouldn't call it a deal, barely.
I'm looking at, oh wait, the time, my phone's on. Oh, 3:13. I don't think mail's been here, but when you go downstairs to check, there's nothing but that white package down there. However, can you check my mail when you go down?
They gave them on a silver platter the money and the capacity and the time to threaten the entire
Oh, my phone died at 9:40 this morning. That's what the last clock said.
And so for Barack Obama to try
What was
and
it?
make it
Oh,
out
yeah.
that he has somehow gotten the same deal as Donald Trump is just preposterous.
Oh, never mind, mail's right there.
Went to the G7 summit in Switzerland, and some of the leaders also attending that summit were critical of the president's handling of the Iran war. So it sounds like he's going to arrive with some wind at his back. What do you make of this G7 summit, and what could come out of it?
Well, look, these are a lot of talk usually, but I think the president's going into it with a strong hand. The goal here, obviously, is to continue to get our NATO allies, our major industrial allies,
I may have
to
saved them
follow
for
America's
later.
leadership on trade.
Oh,
to
that
trade
webcam.
to focus
That's
on the
right.
future of the Middle East.
That
Obviously,
swivel one, the $89 one we were looking at?
The
Yeah.
decision to use military force in Iran, but we need them united
Oh,
with us going
okay,
forward
so,
to
sorry.
try and find
Is this something I can use on
ultimately, we're going to need our allies on important
On
issues
mine?
like containing China's threat in Europe, the Middle East, and elsewhere.
No.
So the president's going into this with a lot of leverage.
Not
got
with,
up too quick?
Alex,
not unless we
thank you so much for joining us for your time and
have your
expertise.
lower
As always,
frame
very much appreciated.
modified in the machine
Be
shop.
sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest.
No, we
on
found the
YouTube
one that
and
works
catch
for
full
you.
shows streaming
What?
now
It grips on the trigger guard.
Air raid sirens have again been sounding in Tel
I don't
Aviv tonight
remember.
as Iran launches more retaliatory strikes. Our chief foreign correspondent Trey Hicks is in Tel Aviv tonight. Good evening, Trey.
John, good evening. Tonight, Israel is bracing for more incoming Iranian ballistic missile fire. Throughout the day, missiles soared through the skies of this country, most of them intercepted by Israel's missile defense systems. Pieces of one missile landed just outside of Tel Aviv. Israeli officials say the Iranian regime...
That a news article yesterday on the news about the 2 UFO sightings here in the U.S. and the red asteroid or the red orb that they saw was here from here in Anoka.
Really?
Yeah, and that was from the Anoka PD that recorded the video. And they said that they got that and somebody else with another one.
And we're the Halloween capital of the world.
Oh shit, that's
There
right.
could be a reason for that.
Well, no, somebody else got one too. But theirs was like whitish yellow.
We are on the 4th day of Operation Roaring Lion. We are roaring, and we are operating.
Those are
And in
gorgeous.
Iran, funerals were held today for school children who were reportedly killed during the opening round of U.S. and Israeli strikes.
Oh, that's
A foreign
sad.
minister making new remarks about the developing conflict.
Oh, I gotta get these.
We are also
Oh, right here.
Americans
No,
who are
this one.
attacking us day and night by every means.
For the wheelchair.
Oh,
For the rim, the wheel.
Mentioned Gulf countries in his remarks. Iran continues to attack
That's the
them. And now
armrest
those countries remain
pads.
on defense. And tonight, Qatar says
I may
they
have
have
put 'em in-
arrested 2 cells of
Oh, here we go.
IRGC members in their country. John?
Okay.
Interesting. Trey Hicks for us in Tel Aviv is always great. Thanks.
So, okay.
Dana, there
In
was an
order
awful
to
lot
strengthen
going on
them,
in
you gotta go
what
like
you're
this.
reporting there. This
So
Assembly of Clerics is
there's
significant
gloves like
in the
this
succession of the
that
next
you can
leader of
put
Iran.
some
They would
tension
be meeting
on a
at
bungee thing with some Velcro
2 a.m. south
and
of Tehran,
give it
marked by this blue dot right here on
the,
the map.
that.
What the Israelis
But
are telling us over the
I don't
past
want
12
that.
hours
It's like
or so,
that,
they've hit
without the
60
glove.
different strikes going after missiles
What?
and other parts of the Iranian terror regime throughout the country. So let's keep a very close eye on this. Meanwhile, in the Persian Gulf, you got the Iranian Navy, of which they have, this is one of them, all
11 have been disassembled.
And I thought of even trying this, you know, that gripping, exercising to get my hand strength, and
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna work either, so.
No, I wouldn't encourage that because you do so much with your hands already.
Okay.
Adding exercises to it, I think you just gotta do more.
You mean, like, tension,
Yeah.
added weight.
Good
grief.
I mean, it may strengthen the muscles and all that somewhat, but it also is additional load on
Okay, 11 on our map so far.
joints.
You heard Jennifer mention the U.S. Embassy in Saudi Arabia late last night. It was hit by at least 2 Iranian
Alright, let's
drones,
see if it's in
maybe
the
3.
cart.
And so far today,
Oh, I was
by
in
the
the
way,
cart.
that embassy was empty.
Okay,
The
where's my list?
American embassy in
Lists.
Kuwait has been closed, and we'll look for other developments throughout the area. U.S. government saying American citizens, if you're in these Gulf countries, to go ahead and find a commercial route out. Perhaps easier said than done for the next couple of days with the airports the way they're lining up. Let me move to this. U.S. Embassy in Riyadh is a substantial, I mean, look, you got a swimming pool, you got tennis courts, pretty good place to be dispatched, but not during this time when the Iranian drones come flying in. We'll update that throughout the day. Think about now what the proxies for Iran have been reduced to. Think about this now. Hezbollah launched rockets into northern Israel 2 days ago. And the Lebanese government condemned Hezbollah. When has that happened?
Oh,
It's happened now. Hamas has been neutralized
those are
here in
for-
Gaza. The Houthis down here in Yemen, after firing so many missiles into Israel the past year, they've been quiet. Here in Iran, the Revolutionary Guard Corps, they're under tremendous pressure now. The Shiite militias in Iraq, however, we have reports of them acting out against U.S. bases that are stationed in the eastern part of Iraq and the northern part of Iraq. This is a substantial adjustment in Middle Eastern
20
power that
piece.
runs against the regime in Iran. Let's move on over
Oh my
here.
gosh,
I'll be
I'm
doing
almost
that.
tempted.
Dana, over to the desk here.
20
We'll bring out
pieces?
Dan
That's what it would
You
be.
could light that thing up all
No,
over.
just the wheels, that's it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
listen to anytime it's on. I almost feel like there's no better guest for us right now than
these-
you. And maybe let's start with the breaking news that Trey gave
Right
us
here?
about the possible
Yeah.
attack on the
Are,
assembly
oh,
of experts.
are for the armrests.
Oh, really?
Yep, instead of the generic cushion, that's because I depend on the weight on my elbows. That's extra pegging, but I can't get that right now, it's $30.
To an end to this regime, then it seems that making sure there's not another supreme leader is important. So them trying to appoint a new supreme leader is one friend of mine said the other day, it's like becoming the drummer in Spinal Tap. You know, the drummers just keep getting disappeared, you know, and so you don't want to be anointed a new supreme leader of Iran if what the U.S. and the Israeli government are focused on. I think right now, Iran is heading in one of two directions for U.S. policymaking.
I don't know if I spelled that right.
Do you do sufficient damage to Iran's military capabilities?
Wait.
Destroying, obviously.
Wait a minute, is this the neoprene stuff? Oh.
And really degrade its capacity to be a menace in the region.
Is
And
this?
yet find someone.
Okay, you know the exoskeleton cast I've got?
Like Venezuela.
Yeah.
They had to heat that up and then mold it around my wrist, my arm. And now it's molded to me, no matter how tight I get it. Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Real protests that we saw 2 months
It says removable and breathable.
pressure from internal
Never mind.
regime that you just can't survive.
I can't find.
To deal with, to run
I
the
can't
fight,
find.
something else emerges.
Dan, I want to play this from Benjamin and Yahoo.
They're like the black braces I
A
have
lot of concern about how
and the
old this thing
blue
is.
splint,
You read a lot
but I want
years ago.
tiny. I want smaller devices where they're not big and gaudy, and I can still use my hands.
And have the support.
You need some coffee again?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I'm gonna take it down.
Oh, well, go take it. Well, aren't you leaving? Oh, you already came back.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, neither one of us yelled at the TVs or computer. We did that before the stream happened, and then once the stream started, we behaved ourselves.
Yeah, the other thing you said last night.
Kind of
just
annoying.
he emphasized that. Why is this different?
First of all, in terms of the military assets that are in the region, so in the lead up to the Iraq War in 2003, we